Hi guys, long time no see. So now traveling is getting back to normal. So has been a long time never have a new video. Since I've been traveling right now, so gonna show some watch that I have today. Mainly talk about what's the difference between the bit rate and how does it look like. So we have some watch here which I bring with me for this trip. From the left we have a Longines Admiral. This is a vintage one. It has a it doesn't have a, you can't remove the movement from the back, you must remove it from the front. Okay, this is a Longines Admiral. Then we have a ball. This is a 7750 chronograph. All right, then we have a Hamilton. So this one has only the hour hand and the minutes hand and a date. It doesn't have the seconds hand. So this one is using ETA 2982. Next we have a ball again. So this ball is based on 2824 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And I have one LM Special. Not sure if you can see it. LM Special. So this one is vintage also. It's running with the 5216 movement. 5206 movement. Yep. So all of this I have introduced it. They are running at 28,800 beats for this watch. And then we have here Grand Seiko Hybrid 36,000. This one is a manual winding movement. All right, using the 4520. So this one is running the 36,000 beat. Okay, and this one is one of the first GS using 5722 movement. Yeah, so this one is running at only 18,000 beat. Yeah, there's also another version with the chronometer standard, but this is not. Okay, last but not least, we have a Grand Seiko here. This is SBGA 057. Yeah, so this one is spring drive with a power reserve here. You can see that. So you can see the movement is pretty nice here. Yeah, especially the buckle, nicely done. All right, so right now what we have here is 28,000, 28,800, 18,000, 36,000, and then a spring drive. So does it mean that the higher the bit rate, the higher the accuracy, or the lower the bit rate, the less accuracy? So the answer is no, because it is proven when in the olden days where people try to do 36,000 bit from 18,000 or from 19,800 bit to 36,000 bit. It does show some better accuracy, but then they found out it's not the ultimate solution. So the ultimate solution was on the build of the balance, right? So but of course there are pros and cons of having high bit and low bit. So the high bit, of course, it actually have slightly better accuracy because it is beating very fast, so you can tune it to very accurate. And the low ones, they need to tune because they are beating so slow, so it's very hard to tune it to perfect. All right, but it does have some pros too, which means the maintenance is easier because it lasts longer, you know, because with high beating, which means is metal versus metal rubbing each other for a very fast pace, then you create more residue, more all those oil greases, you know. So the 18,000 bit, the lower bits, however, will be beating slower, so they are, you know, like less, not to say less, but it doesn't have so much big impact on the metal to metal reaction. Hence, you have a easier maintenance or low risk maintenance. So secondly, which is the reaction on the when you wear it. So let's have an example, maybe this one. Let's give it a bit of juice. Okay. So as you can see, if I bring the 18,000 to 21,000, sorry, 28,800 to 18,000. So with a 10,000 bit different, you can see that the right hand side actually beats more smooth than the left hand side, right? You can see like the grand circle is actually ticking. You can see that, and the right hand side seems like it flows smoother, but also you can feel there's a bit of ticking. So now we change it to the 36,000 bit. Let's see the difference here. So you can see the 28,800. If compared to 36,000, you'll see like the 28,800 is ticking, while the 36,000 is running very smooth, right? So this is the difference. And let's have the ultimate one, 36,000 versus the spring drive. Okay, so if you see from far, it seems like it doesn't really make any big difference, right? But if you look closely for some time, then you can see that the grand cycle is actually with the spring drive is really sweeping, like there's no ticking mechanism at all. Yeah, I think this is due to the, not sure if you can see that here. Yeah, you can see it here. So it is constantly going in one direction rather than ticking back and forth. So that's why it can create such consistency on the second sweep. So at the end of the day, what I want to share is that if you want to get like higher bit rate, even spring drive, then you need to be ready for higher maintenance costs. You better service them maybe every 3 to 5 years, or maybe within 7 years or 10 years. Yeah, if you want to keep these watches to yourself. Yeah, but it's really nice to wear it when you are going out. So you can see it's fitting just nice. And there's, I think the dial is like turning slightly creamy. Yeah, but I love this watch. Yeah. So overall, from what I have here, I think these two are like the least I wear, because the gold medallion is still in great shape. I don't want to, you know, like use them too much. It's more like a collection. So mostly I would use these two will be the daily beater for me, depending on the outfit, right? So one is more like a more sportier, one is like more dressier. And then sometimes if you want something smaller, like a 36 millimeter, then this will be a good one. Element Special. So you can see that the build quality of this one is actually not bad, you know, and it's easy to service. And then if you need to calculate something, or maybe you need something more complicated, then this one is for you. So this one might be the least I wore because I have a better choice. But this one is good too. Maybe it needs some cleanup and maybe some service because it's not really running very well. But overall, I think everything here is pretty good. So always remember to wear a watch whenever you buy it. Don't keep it. So see you again next time.